This is Danny, Paula. Did you hold up the cat? Rashid and Blair.
And Beyonce.
All right, and Beyonce. My cat. Okay, my name's Jennifer, and I'll be talking about the wonderful household invention of kitty litter invented by Edward Lowe. So imagine walking into your house and you smell this terrible odor. You'll see like paw prints everywhere. It's just disgusting. That's what it would be like if we didn't have today's wonderful invention of kitty litter. Thanks to Edward, every person who owns a cat can now have the wonderful gift of kitty litter, clay-based kitty litter, which is such a hassle-free thing compared to what it used to be. If you ever went to a house that had a cat, or if you own any cats like I do, you would understand that this is a really big deal because the odor can be ridiculous, the mess can be ridiculous, and eliminating both of those major problems makes having a cat virtually the easiest thing in the world. Because of Edward Lowe, cats now have an odorless place in the average American home. So when Edward came home from war, he had no idea that his life would change forever. He actually grew up in an extremely poor family, and Robert Thomas of the New York Times says he grew up so poor his family burned corn cobs for heat and had no indoor toilet. After World War II, a Navy vet, Edward came home and worked for his father's sawdust business. And before clay kitty litter, sawdust was the main kitty litter and sand. So one day a customer came in, complained about the sawdust, said that it came in the air too much, and the cat would get it on his paws and walk all around the house and leave sawdust. And the owner asked for sand, but Edward took a risk and gave her clay pellets. As soon as she tried it, she loved it. She never wanted to go back. And Lowe came up with the idea to start selling this out of his truck. So he would sell it to pet stores, garden stores, supermarkets, anywhere that he could get his hands on this. And he tried selling it for 65 cents, but no one would take it. They realized that was kind of ridiculous. So he gave out free samples, and as soon as he did, people loved it so much, they were completely willing to spend that money because it was such an amazing invention. After introducing clay, people agreed it was an amazing invention. So kitty litter was absorbent with no mess. It would help with odor a lot, and it didn't leave residue like sawdust. So as soon as this started becoming a big thing, a lot of other competitors noticed this. They really wanted to steal his idea. And instead of backing down, Edward Lowe raised his budget to $4 million for research, and he actually had litter sniffers, according to Daniel from the Washington Post, and it helped him create better versions of his kitty litter every single day. He actually helped invent tidy cats, as you can see right here. So, although clay does have an environmental impact, kitty litter, there are other options, and I would rather have like a little bit of an environmental burden than not having any kitty litter at all. I can't imagine life without it. So although Edward's known for inventing kitty litter, he also is a huge contributor to the community. Thanks to his creativeness and willingness to risk, he potentially saved millions of cats who wouldn't be adopted or be alive or be in a home. And many new ideas branched off to his idea. He had a hard time in the laboratory, but all his hard work did not go unnoticed. And when he sold his litter to Purina in 1990, he helped create the Edward Lowe Foundation, according to the Edward Lowe Foundation website. The Edward Lowe Foundation inspires many and helps give many jobs to entrepreneurs. And as you can see, there's just been a wonderful impact on many people. It's become a huge nonprofit organization. So, Edward, you contributed to the community and the entrepreneurs and every small business in America. And by being determined to expand your invention, you created one of the most useful everyday household products. Thanks to you, Edward, we can now keep our furry felines inside daily. And without you, our lives would literally be stinky. So thank you. Thank you so much. Works cited page. Okay, let me. Oh dear. Oh, put the wrong password in. Danny, Paula, Rashid, Blair. All right.